Hello there, Dad Diver 3 Easy here, and I'm going to talk to you about mortar placements. First, when you load into the game, you want to make sure you place your mortar sentries right behind this wall here. This will keep your mortar sentries from being attacked and protected against the automatons' fire. After you place your mortar sentries, place your resupply down right next to them. It will help protect your mortars against the automatons, especially as a last line of defense. You can also bring the rocket sentry or bring a recoilless rifle, or if you're a real Helldiver, you'll bring the tank. Replace your sentries. Any one of these will help aid you in protecting your mortars and completing the mission. If you bring the rocket placement, make sure you protect it against factory striders. Replace your sentries. Box engines and even war striders take out their guns as soon as possible. Their guns are what kill your sentries, and your sentries will clean up your kills. For the recoilless, it's just a good backup. For the tank, it is the best pairing, but your placement of it has to be essential. The tank plus the mortar sentries can clear the defense mission on its own. Replace your sentries. From here on out, Helldivers, you want to keep clearing the small guys with your eruptor. You want to focus on the factory striders, box engines, and war striders with your thermites, ultimatum shots, and whatever other weaponry you can find amongst the map. A lot of times there's support weapons that you can find just laying amongst the defense maps. Or you could even have your teammates call in stratagems for you. Remember to also keep using your defense stratagems. As you play the defense maps, your defense stratagems will come off of cooldown naturally, and you will want to place them out as soon as possible. The more often you send them out, the more firepower you will have available to you throughout the mission. It's similar to the resupply stratagem theory. If you call in a resupply stratagem every time it's available, you'll have it available about 13 times throughout an entire mission. That is a lot of Lunchables for different divers. Keeping your defense stratagems, mainly your mortars, alive for as long as possible is essential on defense missions. If mortars cannot dispense their entire payload, their value goes down exponentially. Whereas sentries like the Gatling sentry and the autocannon sentry are able to dispense their ammo very quickly, sentries like the machine gun sentry, the rocket sentry, and the mortars all require a long time to dispense their entire payload. So defending them, protecting them, putting them out of sight. You can even use tools like the entrenchment tool and explosive weapons, entrenchments for your mortars and your other sentries. Keep those sentries protected and they will keep you protected. As you've also may have noticed, there's often times when you're playing your defense missions, little guys that have the swords or the pistols or whatever they're carrying will run up to your mortars or you even while you're dispensing your heavy payloads, or your mortars are dispensing their heavy payloads, and you will oftentimes find yourself not able to deal with it. The best strategy to deal with it is to either let your armed resupply booster deal with it, or walking up to them and just meleeing them. Oftentimes, taking 2 to 3 melees will take them out, protecting not only you, but your sentries as well. You also might be wondering to yourself, what's the loadout? Well, the loadout is quite simple. You take the ultimatum and the thermites to deal with any factory striders or box engines that might come your way, or anything else heavy that you just want out of your way real quick. You bring the eruptor to be long range damage potential, and so you can focus on weak spots and do chaff clear all in one weapon. The armor you bring will either be a siege ready heavy armor, or a fortified heavy armor. You can also bring the engineering passive, which gives you extra grenades, but I prefer the fortified and the siege ready. Giga grenades instead of thermites can also work as well. You just might not have that much armor penetration against the big guys. B-27 Fortified Commando Armor is also a great pick. Super great for survivability. Alright, Helldivers, you've been equipped with the training necessary to complete these missions. Go out there and spread democracy, liberty, and freedom. Dad Diver 3 Easy, clearing out.